What's up, guys? It's your boy Jimmick here, coming at you with the sick pick of Week 11. It is Mono Red Elementals by MAMP. This deck was played in the Monday tournament? What was this? What was this? Yeah, about Monday, I would say. Can't remember. Wait. Yeah, so it was played on Monday, made a top 8. And I've actually played this deck in a league run before, and it's actually pretty interesting. Kind of like sneaks up out of nowhere. It's basically an Elementals tribal deck that has a couple different like lines of attack. One being sort of just a using this card, Incandescent Soul Stoke, as a way of using like a sneak attack style for your elementals, and the other way it's just kind of beat down deck. So let's just go over it right now. 23 lands, all mountains. Interesting that they're just all mountains. I don't know. There's something. I guess you could probably run like a couple deserts of fervent if you wanted to, but when you kind of flood out, but you do have like some flood insurance, sort of. You have like 5 and 6 drops, so it's whatever. Burst Lightning, just, if you're playing a red deck, you probably should just play this card. Flamekin Blade Whirl, you have a bunch of elementals in his deck, so this guy's always coming to play on turn 1, for the most part. Just, kind of supplements the plan B of the beatdown sort of aspect. Brighthearth Bandit reduces the cost of your warrior spells, so it's pretty cool. Also, when you have too many, it just reinforces it, so that's pretty neat too. Smoke Breaker, just quick sort of ramps up your elementals, so you go from like 2 to 5 pretty quickly on turn 3. Century Flow, just extra burn. Goes to the face when you need it, but kills an annoying creature. Soul Stoke, like I said, is sort of a sneak attack for your elementals. Also just pumps other elementals too, so it has like all these like different ranges of things. But it's a pretty interesting card. You kind of get the cheat on some mana, which is not even that bad, but it also just flashes in creatures, so you could do it on people's turns. So it's sort of just like flash into threat if you need to, things like that. Ashmore Gouger, just another beatdown aspect, a 3 mana 4/4, nothing to scoff at. And here are the things you kind of want to flash in sometimes. Nova Chaser, a 10/2 for 4, and a champion in elemental, so that's pretty nutty. It's funny, you can actually like probably flash in like creatures with the Soul Stoke that you want to save with the Nova Chaser, so that's kind of an interesting little trick there. Hound of Griselbrand, funny that it actually is an elemental hound. One of the downsides is Soul Stoke is that you have to sacrifice a creature after you've flashed it in with its ability, but Hound of Griselbrand is undying, so when it comes back, it gets even stronger. So that's kind of a cool little interaction there. Same with Thunderblast too, but on the opposite end, it has Persist. So when it comes back, it gets weaker, but it still does come back. So that's pretty cool there. Flame Javelin, just extra burn spells, and Spite Bellows, another elemental that randomly does something, which is kill a creature. So that's pretty cool. Interesting stuff. Sideboard, more removal, Magma Stray, Arc Trail here, extra Spite Bellows. Mind Sparker is pretty interesting, gets the blue decks, also an elemental. So whenever you cast a blue or white instant or sorcery, you get to deal 2 damage. But good against like counter spells or things like Immolating Glares, things that they would probably interact with you with. Grand Lens, good against like Sphere of Law or like Teferi's Moat, like that. Those kind of cards kind of shut down this deck a bit. Sky Shaper, also getting against Teferi's Moat. Teferi's Moat only works if your creatures don't have flying, but if they did have flying, then they're free to attack. So Sky Shaper does just that. Sentinel Totem is the graveyard hate of choice here. Cursive Scroll, again, just the extra removal, extra sort of grinding removal. This deck doesn't have any sort of card advantage, so eventually they'll be like empty-handed or have 1 card in your hand. So Cursive Scroll kind of does the work there. And then Insult to Injury, again, good against things like Fear of Law, or just kind of like bridging the gap when you need a bunch of burn spells, and you can just insult and just throw a bunch of burn spells at your opponent's face. Yeah, this deck is actually, it's a fun deck. It's a fun. There's been so many tribes that came through Penny Dreadful, from like elves, zombies, merfolk, Ithkin, things like that. But elementals, that's a new one. I'm pretty excited. If you want to check out the deck list, you want to download it, play it, have fun with it, there's a link below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time.